singing hallelujah's ringing. Everybody say it, come on. Hallelujah. You know it. Hallelujah. Say it. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. Thank you. You may be seated. I've heard much, I've experienced much, I feel much. I am so proud of what God is doing through Bishop Ellis, this cadre of men and women, his wife who inspires him, and you who assist him. Judge Hatchett, you were the cherry on the top of the ice cream tonight.
Yes.
You have to understand what I'm feeling. I've watched movements. I've watched organizations form. I've watched eagles and generals gather. And then I watched the work of their hands, the desires of their hearts fizzle out. And we can hardly remember who the players were. My brother-in-law sent me an email that best describes what I'm trying to say. George, you know my brother-in-law George. George said a woman took gravely ill, rushed her to the hospital. She coded a couple of times and they finally brought her back, but before bringing her back, she transitioned into the glory world, stood at the gate of heaven. The voice inside said, I'm going to send you back. 40 years, 6 months and 3 days. Go back and make a difference. She started to rally and come to herself in the hospital. And as she gathered herself, they were going to dismiss her. She decided she would stay and have a little work done. She got a little liposuction. Got a little of this pulled out and a little of that tucked in. She had some implants, a little something to puff up her lips, and augmentation.
Wow.
Lest I explain it, you understand.
Yes.
I'm attempting to be appropriate. Ordered her new wardrobe, walked out of the hospital to go and live her 40-year, 6-month, and 3-day life. Was hit by an ambulance and killed immediately.
Wow.
She got back to the gate of heaven. George said, protesting, I thought you said I had at least 40 years. The voice inside the door said, you did. But my death angel didn't recognize you. Global United, you've been given an opportunity to make changes, to straighten out what most of our denominations have messed up. Bishop Ellis and I will lay hands on a few of you Friday, give you new outfits, new colors, new clothes. You'll get a chain, and then you'll go and buy a bigger one, looking like a bicycle sprocket hanging around your neck. Some of you just might be tempted to get new.
Come on now.
Let it not be said when the angel passes by that he has to say to you, he didn't recognize you.